everybody, how are you? My name is Becca. I'm going to talk a little bit about branding and the fun of it. I am video number 9 if you're watching these in order. I believe the beautiful Jessica just spoke before me. We have a wonderful group of girls here. So much fun to do all of this. A little bit about myself. I am 34. Right now I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 4 kids of my own and my stepson, so that gives us 5. We're crazy busy people. They all do sports and music. Good morning, good morning. So we're constantly running around like crazy people. I bartended and did everything in the restaurant industry for years and years and years, and I gave all that up back in November. I discovered LipSense beginning of the year. I put my first order in on May 31st, and to date I have already hit over $1,000 in sales. It is wonderful, wonderful stuff. Most of us do this because we tried it and we fell in love with it, because it's awesome. What's not to love? The LipSense is awesome. ShadowSense is awesome. All of the products are awesome. I went from 1 color to like 5 colors in like no time flat. I love the shadow. I've used the lash extend. I've used the volumizer. I love it all. We all love it all. That's why we do it, because we all love it all. Branding. Branding is the fun part. With all these other distributors out there, you want to do something that's going to set you apart. Something that makes your stuff special. A reason that they keep coming back to you, because you're not just selling a product that's wonderful, you're kind of selling a little bit of yourself. So I really take that to heart personally, and I really go all in with my stuff. So one of the things I always conclude is a little how-to booklet. You can find this on a couple of our different sites. There are a couple different versions floating around. This is my favorite. Or you can always make your own if you want. It just gives you some tips and tricks and directions on how to put it on. Talks a little bit about the exfoliation process, just, give them a heads up on what's coming. So I always include one of these. I have a few different kinds of thank you cards. One of these ones, I have some flowery ones. I have Snoopy, just because I like to send them a different card. I have a couple of ladies that have come back for other orders, so I like to have a little bit different stuff in there for them. I include that in every order. I put my around the home deliveries in these little gift bags. I got these gold ones. They're like gold. They're pretty. I've used the gold paper with these. So I really like that. My mailers go out. I went with the gold theme. I love these. I got these off Dixie Pistol. Amazon is another really great place to look. So this is fun too, something, we're buying something for ourselves. We're selling something for these women that want something for themselves. Why not? I went with gold just because of, the LipSense stuff. It all has the gold lids. So I figured, why not associate them together? I have the cute little gold thank you stickers, and some lip stickers, and some heart stickers. Just anything to keep it fun and colorful. You'll see a lot of these pouches. Now, this is one of the pouches I got from one of my orders when I was still buying. These are the ones that I ordered off Amazon. I got these ones just because I wanted something a little different. I love the pattern. It cost me just a little bit more, but not much. But it made it really fun. And since my favorite color is blue, I was like, well, we'll go with that route. I also give every order one of these cute little thank you lip scrubs. Can you see that? Now, my wonderful upline Jen, who you saw a video of hers before, she was doing, what what did she do? Well, Jen Senior, she's my upline, my direct upline. She taught me how to do these. It's super, super easy. It's even something you can do in your live feeds with your group to make them. Coconut oil, sugar, honey, and peppermint essential oil. It makes a bunch. It's so easy. It's something that helps the process along, which is wonderful. So anything you can include for these ladies that is going to help them out, and again, it's like, oh goody, you know, what's coming, like what free goodies do I get? Another thing she taught me that I really loved are these little lippy soaps. You can see that now. That is seriously, it's just Neutrogena melted down and poured into these cute little ice cube trays that I also found on Amazon, thanks to Jen. So I melted down, make them, let them dry, put them in my little plastic baggies. I got the colorful ties, just because I really, really enjoyed the look of them. And then I put these cute little star tags on the soaps. I just write, I'll use moist cotton ball and wipe off your lip sense or your shadow sense at the end of the night. It's just an easier way, quick way to remove it than sitting and letting the oops remover sit in. Plus, they really like it because they're like, oh, I can save on my oops remover, So that's another thing I like to do. I also always put in one of my business cards. I like my business cards, so that's another thing that is good to have, business cards. I keep them in my purse. I keep them in my car. I keep them in my pocket. I send them out with every single order. You never know. They might have someone ask them about them. They might, or their color, and they'd be able to hand a card out for you, or whatever. So I always give them a card. Cards are a great way to go. It's just, something to think about. Another thing I do and have is I have my grab box. I have lots of little gifts, like just little makeup bags, or even some makeup brushes, some eye brushes for the girls that are getting good orders of shadow scents or even the lash scents. Just little giveaways and little freebies here for your better customers. Help them feel appreciated. Help them keep coming back to you. I've had some really good luck with that. I also got on Dixie Pistol and ordered some of these. They're like, I call them lip kit cases. They're really well made. I love them. Dixie Pistol's great. I got a tester case from Miss Jenny Hood when I joined, and I love it. It's perfect for all my testers to keep stuff separate, just so nobody accidentally cracks open a bottle of liquid gold on me. But these are really cool. I've given these away with new customer orders. I've given away as prizes for games on my page. So those are another good one. So get to know Amazon, Etsy. I find a lot of really cool stuff. Dixie Pistol is a good one. And then if you join, your upline will add you to a bunch of different groups that we have, and they will help you too. You can always get new ideas, new suggestions, stuff like that. It's very, very helpful in the process of all of this. So I don't know if you have any questions. I don't know if there's really too much more to show you. I like to make every little gift count. So even when I do my mailers, I put my stuff in one of these bags. I add my thank you note. I add my directions. I add my gift, or my business card. I give my free gifts, and I put them in a nice little baggie and send it to them with love. I even have little labels that I rate their names on, the address labels, that they're just plain white labels, just so they can see the pretty gold. Stickers is a fun way to go. Anything that's going to make your stuff unique and stand out. I really enjoy this part of it. It's a lot of fun. we women don't necessarily do a lot of stuff for ourselves, so I think that making each order its own little gift kind of goes a long way, because if you're treating yourself, it should come as a treat. It's a gift to yourself. So all my personal orders go out looking like that, like a gift, like, oh, look what I get. It's Christmas anytime you order from me. And I'm sure all the other ladies in our group do the same kind of stuff, fun stuff to keep it interesting and keep people coming back. And, well, that's my favorite part of it. So if you have any questions, let any of us wonderful ladies know. If you are on the fence, jump off the fence, because it is time. It's perfect time. Get started and have fun. And eventually you will have boxes upon boxes of stuff when you need to get stuff together, because you'll look around and you'll find all this great stuff that you just need and you want to pass on. So I hope you've had fun with our sneak peek. I really have too. Any of these happy ladies will steer you in the right direction. So if there's any questions, ask, and if not, then enjoy video number 10. Bye-bye.